Can't sing but roll you a song, yeah. Wrong notes but the melody's so clear. When I'm lost I'm still close to gold, 'cause I found my treasure in you, and that's priceless spending. And let me count my blessings. One life, 2 children, free time, 4 dreaming, 5 senses, 6 words. I found my treasure in you. And that's priceless spending. And let me count my blessings. 1 life, 2 children, free time, 4 dreaming, 5 senses, 6 words. I found my treasure in you. In you. I found my treasure in you. Bronze, silver, gold, no, it's you. I found my treasure in you. Nothing less than that will do, 'cause I found my treasure in you. I can't sing but roll you a song, yeah. Wrong notes but the melody's so clear. When I'm lost I'm still close to gold, 'cause I found my treasure in you, and that's priceless spending. And let me count my blessings. 1 life, 2 children, free time, 4 dreaming, 5 senses, 6 words. I found my treasure in you. And that's priceless spending. And let me count my blessings. 1 life, 2 children, free time, 4 dreaming, 5 senses, 6 words. I found my treasure in you. 1 life, 2 children, free time, 4 dreaming, 5 senses, 6 words. I found my treasure in you. Bronze, silver, gold, no, it's you. I found my treasure in you. Nothing less than that will do, 'cause I found my treasure in you. I found my treasure in you. I found my treasure in you. I can't sing but roll you a song, yeah.
You been never weighed an ounce, thought a bouncer. You been never hid no blots in your mouth.
They say I'm lucky, I must be fucking lucky. Already paid my dues and they running out of money. Got different point of views, you should see a man, they're lovely. In my prime, should be running for the country. Instead I keep it gully. Hoods on in the restaurant, elbows on the table. Got my Stan Smiths on and my trousers down low. I storm in, make it rain pools, so childish, so childish. And my CSA went on diamonds. We fought our way up here, don't wonder why we're on violence. So violent, so violent. You talk shit, we riot. I bought it, supplied it. It don't take no psychic, or no psychic. I came in on my own. When I'm ghost, you can pop, pop, pop and have a toast. Let the liquor pour out, let the ladies all drown. We be going so in, how we gonna walk out? Fucking up my liver, treat my body like a whorehouse. Used to be a Christian, now I'm in the your wow.
Them out.
I ain't a pop star, I ain't a pop star. Just so happens my face is ever so popular. ain't a pop star, I make it pop, dog.
Even when I'm in freezing too. Pop them out.
Let's get it poppin', let's really get it poppin'. Got a load of money, I can afford all my problems. She said I'm a hot male, she wants to log in. That's the type of email that I've been getting too often. I'm a wrong un, a problem. Try solve me, I'll drop 'em. Just flying and swatting, 2 + 2 leave 'em forgotten. But that's simple maths when you're smart like me. Worth more dead when you're alive like me. Got a big wheel, I got black eyed peas. Have a drink on me, let the liquor pour out. Let the ladies all drown. We be going so in, how we gonna walk out? Fucking up my liver, treat my body like a whorehouse. Used to be a Christian, now I'm in the your wow.
Them out.
Oh yeah.
Them out.
I ain't a pop star, I ain't a pop star. Just so happens my face is ever so popular. I ain't a pop star, I make it pop, dog.
Even when I'm in freezing too. Slip, there ain't no reason to. Slip in.
I'm not know about these artists and we decide to promote them. If them have good lyrics and good rhythm that I can produce with you, I figure more or less that politics play a lot of games in poor people's life. You dig? I am dealing with the music of reality like
Let the liquor pour out, pour drown. We be going so in, how we gonna fucking up my liver, treat my body like a Now I'm in the your wow. Let the liquor pour out, pour drown.
Pop them out. Freeze two. Freeze two. Pop them out.
Oh, they try to burn me, call me mommy's boy, say I'm girly. Well, he's gonna do a house, guess I'm Hercules. Worldly, call my mama Zeus, cause she's worthy. Hercules, call my mama Zeus, cause she's worthy. When I look in the mirror, I see my mommy boy. All my 4 different sisters look like my mommy boy. See, now I work for a living cause of my mommy boy. Cause she was handling business when I was unemployed. When I took a turn for the worse, I needed my mommy boy. Tell the truth, I just wanted to hear I love you, boy. What a world of a woman, that's just my mommy boy. And now I worship my woman cause of my mommy boy. I've been conditioned to better my living conditions. 5 women I grew up with gave me strong vision. Became the man of the house and replaced the man missing. That's when you saw mommy's boy and so there's a dad in it. Mommy's boy, all you want. Cause this mommy's boy is all she's got. We got stronger every time we lost. It's like she stirred courage in that corned beef pot. Yeah, now I got a daughter and she's daddy's girl. I tell her she's important cause she's daddy's girl. I'll hold you together in this shattered world. Social media won't affect you like the man himself. Think I gave a fuck about up when my daughter had her up. Had a feeling in my heart, but if she needs it, then I'll swap in a second. I'll put me second, hoping I can make it to heaven to see my brethren. They can never question my character, cause I fell for someone that resembles the character of my world. You're out your mind if you get the shivers and you ignore it. You only live once, I was tired trying to enjoy it by myself. I needed help with all this wealth. Already had a million girls, million cells. You're only as low as you fell, as high as you felt. You need faith, it's no biggie, Diddy can help. I've been feeling like myself lately, hearing children that are really trying to imitate me when I'm one of one, not one of many. If they're claiming they're 100 to 1, it's gotta be pennies. Tell the country they can count on the sun to be magnetic, pull you closer than be picking you up. It's just calisthenics, being helpful, that's a trait from my mum. Getting pole position, that's the Formula 1. Still I drove you up the wall, borrowed your car, breached from the constable. Still you tried to defend me, you rather than put the cuffs on you. Probably give your life twice over to see I'm comfortable. So I give my life twice over to give you life support. There's something about a woman, we just think about putting out something in a woman. I tell you that there's power in empowering a woman. Every time I fell, I got picked up by a woman. So I hope the crown don't weigh you down. Crown don't weigh you down. I pick you up if it does. You built the throne on your ones. At home trying it on and hope to become like you. I hope the crown don't weigh me down. You pick me up if it does. I'm on the throne on my ones. Oh, soon ready for my son. Fit for a king like you. I hope the crown don't weigh me down. Reflecting, I reflect, I probably haven't been the best. I've been away, I've been depressed, been trying to raise you with a check. Now I can blame it on success and claims that I just need money, making up for lost time you can't get back on. No rolling in the mornings, we connect in ways we haven't done. I pray them school runs will turn into a marathon. It's funny how I always work from home but don't get home for work. It's funny how I pray you grow and work but don't get home for church. Now I'm reflecting through my sentences, that's just a lonely verse. I made a promise in my foreign whip so that I won't reverse. Now I'm speeding down memory lane, running out of petrol almost every day. Reflecting how I treated every woman that I sexed. And now my daughter's nearly 10, it's like I found my common sense. I guess it's easy to regret, like it's easy to finesse. But now I finally got the message, I can see you my friends. We got kids the same age, we used to roll the whole day. We got older then we went our own ways. We ain't spoken in a minute, you've been on my mind for hours. When it's all said and done, it be written in loads of flowers on the coffin. You been my nigga from we were cotton. First tooth, first coupe, first college, first zoo, first move, first bondage, first bar, 32, first honest. Reflecting how I'm treating all these members of my family. You a friend or you my family, it depends. If you just turn up to the Grammys and you didn't have a shoulder or a brandy when my show was half full in the academy, embarrassed to come out. When there was holes up in my couch, at home playing cat and mouse, there was rodents in my house. You said I never had drive, but now you're wanting chauffeuring around.
Too much reflecting, too much reflecting, too much reflecting, making me crack. 7 years bad luck now, yeah, hate your reflection. You're still looking back, wishing for what you had, didn't know what you had. Don't break the mirror.
I reflect on my career, I think about the wonder years. See, once I went to #1, all other numbers underwhelmed me. Top 10 just left me feeling like a failure. Top 20, now you feel like euthanasia. You're heavy breathing in the label and they're waiting to excel. You think you've had your heyday and they feel they're Tony Bell. You all them diamonds in your ring that had you dancing like a girl group mean nothing. There's something that you're loving disemboweled you. Pray for the change to come. Came and it's changing, yeah. No way was a chain enough, cause the paper keeps changing us. You pray for the change to come, and it came and it's changing, yeah. No way was a chain enough, cause the paper keeps changing up. I think about shit from time to time. The truth is we both made a difference in our lives, and it's petty that we couldn't put those differences aside. We left it under troubled water and the bridge is still on fire. All those times you reached out to have a talk on it, I wasn't really ready for no walk on it. Same brother, different mother, same orphanage. But when you're from a broken home, you shouldn't auction it. Closed doors turn into revolving doors. The internet just made the world smaller. They don't even own a business but involved in yours. Staring at a meme with an open jaw, reflecting on my teens. There was photoshops and nobody was photoshopped. Still everything was crystal clear without scrolling through 1,000 pictures till they disappear. Focus, now you're out the room but your kid's in there. I guess the real Black Mirror's here.
Too much reflecting, too much reflecting, too much reflecting, making me cry. 7 years bad luck now, yeah, hate your reflection. You still looking back, wishing for what you had. Didn't know what you had. Don't break the mirror, don't break the mirror. Too much reflecting, making me cry. 7 years bad luck now, yeah, hate your reflection. You still looking back, wishing for what you had. Didn't know what you had. Don't break the mirror.
Everyday graft in the bits, cause my fam keep asking for things. I ain't even been bathing my skin. My bro done a quick blast on the brick, I only gotta pay half of the thing. If I could only make the half of the thing. Mom say me nana sense, me nana sense. Dad say me gone again, me gone again. Them say them want me dead, them want me dead. Me sis say me nana friend, but don't piss me off, no. Nah, nah. But don't piss me off, no. Nah, nah, nah. Same story, different name and another verse. Still these names remain anonymous. When it rains, it pours on a lot of them. Let's dig these graves with some other dirt. If this shit don't change, then it's gonna hurt. I've seen Mumsy chasing another hearse. Then she lost her faith, she said fuck the church. Cause they took that egg from the mama bird. And she watched them dead, what a cycle. Now she sheds them tears in the Bible. Ain't got forgiveness, though she like to. And here's what she said, don't piss me off, no. Nah, nah. Don't piss me off, no. Nah, nah, nah. Mom say me nana sense, me nana sense. Dad say me gone again, me gone again. Them say them want me dead, them want me dead. Me sis say me nana friend, but don't piss me off, no. Yeah, really piss me off. Nah, nah. Really piss me off. But don't piss me off, no. Yeah, really piss me off. Nah, nah. Really piss me off. Same story, different name and another block. Here's how things go down for the underdog. He can't find no work, so he's got a shot. So he got consigned on another box. Then he went OT trying to run a spot. Bumped into some dudes, had to run them off. They came back with dudes and some other dogs. Then they took his food, saying fuck your boss. He can't make that pizza, he's running off. Ring, 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 his phone keeps cutting off. Ring, 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 that door keeps coming off. So his sister said, don't piss me off, no. Nah, nah. Don't piss me off, no. Nah, nah, nah. Mom say me nana sense, me nana sense. Dad say me gone again, me gone again. Them say them want me dead, them want me dead. Me sis say me nana friend, but don't piss me off, no. Yeah, really piss me off. Nah, nah. Really piss me off. But don't piss me off, no. Yeah, really piss me off. Nah, nah. Yeah, really piss me off. Same story, different chain and a different car. Here's how things go down for the superstar. Move, they'll claim you've changed for the cannon till you grab that catch 2-2, then you shoot 'em up. You scored too much goals, there's a penalty. You no longer roll on the enemy. You ain't gave no guns to the clapper, so we will not celebrate your celebrity. I just done my best trying to better me. I won't end in the ends, that's legendary. Mouse got life, said he did not die, cause he now lives through my eyes, that's a friend to me. Gracious. Nah, nah. Won't you be gracious? Nah, nah, nah. Mom say me nana sense, me nana sense. Dad say me gone again, me gone again. Them say them want me dead, them want me dead. Me sis say me nana friend, but oh, I'm so gracious. Nah, nah. Oh, I'm so gracious. Nah, nah. Bros gone back on remand, but I'm back on public demand. Touring, all these tricks up my sleeve, 40 racks up my arm. Gorgeous, insurance, says she wants insurance. So I told her that I'm worth more dead, now I gotta be cautious. You asked for an apology, I done it and I was pissed that I give it you. Nigga too proud, I don't even like questions in interviews. Turning stone cold, you be taking my affection for minerals. Them little niggas try to ride out, all they gon' be left with is inner tubes. When I energize, I'm a double A. Nearly took a life for an NFA. Look into my eyes, I'ma run away. So if I'm in the field, then I wanna stay. You don't even know what it takes. Banging on a guy, Fuchs estate. My little nigga showed me 2 9s. Said he bought them both for 1.8. Bang, bang, bang at your Land Rover. I don't know, call that a gun range. Bang, 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 you're in theatre. I don't know, call that gunplay. I grew up around lions, you grew up around liars. To identify my ones, tiger scratches in lineups. Bros gone back on remand, but I'm back on public demand. Touring, all these tricks up my sleeve, 40 racks up my arm. Gorgeous, insurance, says she wants insurance. So I told her that I'm worth more dead, now I gotta be cautious. Say a prayer for me. He'll figure why I wear Tommy. Spending time trying to work on me. Turn me off when you turn on me. Made a killing, bought up a zombie. Had to tell my mum you weren't dodgy. She was like, he don't seem right. I was like, we are work colleagues. Into gear, now it's Triptronic. 4 wings right below the bonnet. Running through the rings, I think I'm Sonic. You can see the pinky, fuck a promise. I don't see the point in being modest. I ain't saving for a rainy day. If it rains, better for the forest. All these crops are just a sail away. I done shit, broke the work down. A kilo, that's a workout. Then reload, hope it works out. I was unemployed, handing work out. I done shit, broke the work down. A kilo, that's a workout. Then reload, hope it works out. I was unemployed, handing work out. Bros gone back on remand, but I'm back on public demand. Touring, all these tricks up my sleeve, 40 racks up my arm. Gorgeous, insurance, says she wants insurance. So I told her that I'm worth more dead, now I gotta be cautious.
Damit Hovet na Rebecca Hero bin na wacht Men nicht gezoeien Hoe wie het nog zou willen dat Nu zie je het is niet onsalien Straks niet is op zes wie Zo het wie gefiel me Ze is op zes was al wie Maar wegne zit is de vuit nog Nooit wie doen wat Maak me niet gaat Meer naar die bolla Maar wegne over
Suicide, that ain't the way to go. But he was indecisive about a way to go. He had everything from cribs to the latest clothes. Plus he drove every whip that was made for road. He was a juggler, plus an old school smuggler. He used to send the youths to get the food from Colombia. Back and forth, 2 mil for his lavish thoughts. And that of course means G's off your average crew. Putting on weight while he sat indoors, watching Scarface like he ain't seen it. Rewinding the last scene, and while the last scene's rewinding, he's daydreaming. Woo! Thinking that may be him, cause he ain't never watched his life and then ain't seen his. Normally he hates these flicks, but there's something in this that he relates to. I think it must be the role or the clothes or the powder. In some scenes the code of the road, the power. His reputation speaks for itself. He ain't speaking to you unless you speak for yourself. He fell out with his mum a few years back. Just cause she knows his little secret, she'll still die lonely if she keeps it. Look, but he ain't got nothing that she'll miss. But everyone makes mistakes, but she can't stand him or his selfish ways. And now she's days from drinking herself away. 'cause it hurts that she lost her son. And in his words, I ain't got a mum, but it is worse, 'cause they've lost the love. And it is stern, it is not a front. Look, let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. Look, let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. Let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. Let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. He's on his own with his cold heart. Kai gets kinda lonely in the winter. And him and his wife, they ain't spoke since they split up. Separated then, got divorced. She found out about his bit on the side, and he couldn't apologize, cause that'd be killing his pride. To tell the truth, he was living a lie, cause he said that he loved her, but he didn't trust her. But he promised that he'd give it a try, cause she was there when he was penniless. He still thought she cheated, but he never had the evidence. Some nights wishing for intelligence, other times thinking about the negligence. But when the time was nice, they lived the crystal, sipping on the finest wine. They never slipped while chilling with their diamond eyes. Watches, cause the time was priceless. But watch this, when the time was violent, he was into boxing, he was a silent fighter. But that was before he proposed, but he pledged that he'd change, but only if they got married and he had a family of his own. I ain't saying that I found the answer, but the rich brother didn't die a father. Look, let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. Look, let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. Let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. Let's go back to the start. Thoughts ill rap, didn't it? He wrote Sally. He's fascinated with wanting what he couldn't have. Some would say he was stuck in his stubborn shell, cause he was in love with his brother's girl. And his brother's like the quietest guy. I mean, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. And if he works overtime, it's to surprise his wife. Cause he ain't never had the girl of his dreams around, and he was married to the girl that he dreams about. So he'd do anything to keep her. He'd rather be dead than have to leave her. He needs her. He looks up to his big bro, but he don't respect how he got rich though. You would think that he was envious or something, but I swear down, he never took a penny off his brother. He'd rather work for it. Ooh, he's a genuine guy, he's got his word and his booze. But his girl was his fool, cause he was back early with a little surprise. 2 tickets, they were supposed to visit Dubai. He ran straight in the room about to rip off his tie, and what he saw with his eyes made him wish he was blind. It was his lover and his brother laying down, they were making love to one another. Whoa, he dropped the tickets on the floor, right by the knickers on the floor. He turned around, went down the stairs, he was kicking for the door. He's trying to vanish, so he's looking for his car keys. He's panicking, he can't breathe. Finally he got in his car, then he drove to his mum's, then he got in his yard. He looked in his mum's face and his mum cried, cause she knew about her son's wife's one lie. First she said she didn't have to tell him, then she said she didn't know how to tell him. Then they both bursting into tears. He was trying to figure out where he went wrong. He was searching through the years, till they couldn't look each other in the eye, cause from there on he couldn't see his mother in his life, or his brother in his life. Whoa, or his lover in his life. Look, so he headed to his brother's drum. He was gonna leave it in flames, tears in his eyes as he speed through the names. They say love hurts, he was really feeling the pain. He goes in with his spare key, thinking what matters to his brother, looking in the mirror like he's standing in the gutter. Then his brother pulls up outside as he looks out the window. Come outside! But he just wants to make him pay, so he pulls out a gun and begins to pray. I can't believe what he did today. Suicide, that ain't the way to go, but he was indecisive about a way to go. Suicide, that ain't the way to go, but he was indecisive about a way to go. Let's go back to the start, then you realize the story ended back where it starts. Look, let's go back to the start, and you realize the story ended back where it starts. Let's go back to the start, and you realize the story ended back where it starts. Let's go back to the start, and you realize the story ended back where it starts. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Forgive us our trespasses, and we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For yours is the kingdom, the power and the glory,
forever and ever. Amen.
His and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view, his and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view, his and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view, his and her point of view. In this world where we grew, now here's his point of view. First of all, I hate the way you talk to me, but I fucking can't stand when you're ignoring me. It's like every day you wanna go to war with me. You're crying over spilt milk and trying to wipe the floor with me. Every time I ring you, your phone was in your bag, but every time I'm with you, your phone is in your hand. Yeah, I get annoyed and you'll say I'm paranoid, then I'll send another message like I'll never phone you back. And why would you say cool to that if you ain't cool with that? You make me feel like it was all a plan, like there's a man up in your yard and you're waiting for the chance to let a couple hours pass just to call me back. And you don't never sound the same when you're in the wrong. Kinda sound like you're staring down your intercom, just waiting for him to leave. Said you'll tell me if you did cheat, and I'm breaking what we could be, so I'm guessing it's make-believe. Still I don't believe you, but I'll run with it, cause I'm out here keeping up some fuckery. And just because I beat doesn't mean that you can beat, cause two fucks don't make a right and it can never tarnish me. Sometimes I wonder if I've ever rocked your world. You care about your lashes and you care about your girls. The one you're always chatting but she always does your nails. Talking about your fashion, it's gotta be YSL. Even though I think the dress couldn't be shorter. Kinda makes me wonder how the fuck were you brought up. Hearing conversations about your love for the altar. Still I never listen cause I've done it with all ya. At the end of the month I always give you money, and at the end of the night I always give you love. And had to state a few things, and you don't have to change nothing. It's just my point of view, I wouldn't tell you if it wasn't. His and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view, his and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view, his and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view, his and her point of view. In this world where we grew, now here's her point of view. I don't think that you respect me. I kinda think that you expect me to be here waiting for you, cause it's easier, cause we got a child together, went the extra mile together. But still there ain't a picture where we ever smiled together. How many times do I have to say? How many times I'm getting sick and I'm tired and I'm tired and I'm crying my eyes out, I don't know why. And then you've got the cheek to come and dry my eyes. Avoiding me don't mean jack now. The toilet seat can go back down and you can back down. You say your upbringing makes you never trust women. Well, it's funny how we're both from that background, and I trust you with my life, and you've hit me twice, and both times I came back crying. I wish you knew the kitchen just like you know women. I wish you knew the dishes just like you know whipping. Between us there's a big difference. I might reply to a DM but you go the distance. Said I want a baby, you were scared I could tell, but when you slept with that hoe you weren't protecting yourself, and that's disgusting. Imagine if you gave me something, probably just say your favorite word, say nothing. And don't try and lie because I know that it's true, cause one of your friends fucking telling on you. Plus the fact I could fucking smell it on you. You treat me like I'd never do better than you. If you left me on the floor, that's a step up from you. I don't know why love made me settle for you. At the end of the day, you know that you're my nigga. So at the end of the night, I've always got you dinner. Had to state a few things, even though you say I'm bitter. It's just my point of view, although you probably beg to differ. His and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view, his and her point of view. In this world where we grew, there's his and her point of view. Ever had to buy a house and a coffin in the same week? Death's a promise, you can't break it for no baby. I'm feeling younger, I've been grown from I was in play scheme, cause I wasn't even 18 when I was 18. Lately they've been trying to kill me in my daydreams. I'm looking forward to my nightmares. I fall asleep so I can lie there. Yeah. See, I feel it in the air tonight, so I ain't even trusting Ryanair. I found a friend in my lover, I saw deceit in my brother, I found my dreams in my mother. She saw hers through her son too. Got brought home by the PC. I turned into a Mac to Apple undo. They'll only push your buttons if you let them. See, I just swipe them to the right and then forget them. If my touch ID can get the entrance, I can find out your 6-digit code and get your brethren. I'm reflecting on Black Mirror, and Black Panther's a black pillar. Only thing I'm scared of is Black Twitter. Yeah. We penalise, not lionize. If we all fly, we can put butterflies in a caterpillar. The insect cycle is why you reject Tidal. You think that Steve Jobs likes you. You don't like Jay cause he's like you. On your date of arrival, you lost your faith in the Bible. You probably prayed to your rival and have you ever spent a day in a cycle where you've been chained to a cycle? My wheel of fortune was pedaling through an ends where unrivaled. The shot attempts to a guy called Older, he was my idol. He made a name for himself and then guess the moral of the story is priceless when you got pages and names that are nameless in cages waiting to die but they're lifers. Yeah, stuck on the corner, we were cutting corners. Took a right angle, tell my brothers you can come to Warners. Now I'm comfortable with people that won't normally come towards us. It was fuck us all, we're judgeable when we were untoward. Oh, you think you're from the gully side? You're just gullible. Funny how you take a life before you take your son to school. Wavy, your parents' evening must be crazy. Is he gonna rap or is he good at maths? Is he good at ball or is he gonna ball? Has he got a tool? And to think they killed Harry over nothing. Man, I used to put my belly on for something. Happy that I even got to meet him. Sad that he didn't even get to be king. Wavy, your parents' morning must be crazy. 33 now, why don't you do a 30 freestyle? Your killer's online. If it's on site, then he's gone tight. My nigga made a killing off white. Now we just dancing on ice. Drip, drip, he ain't gon' slide. My niggas don't fool, they're fly. Distinctive brother, I don't even look like me anymore. It's just fish for the brother, I don't even like the sight of me anymore. I'm embracing my change, I don't even like the sight of P anymore. They never rest, never wretch, I don't even know if I can peak anymore. It ain't no fluke. Yeah, I just keep winning. Just keep winning, what I gotta lose? I'ma just keep winning, just keep winning. 3-2-W, just keep winning, then turn up to lose. Just keep winning, just keep winning. I keep you close enough to stab, I keep you far enough to shoot. Pray that I don't ever have to choose, I'm the father of the group. That means that daddy gotta steer the ship till we got a harbour for the use. Keep your karma in the loop, I keep my karma in the square. I seen a boxer in the tomb, so forever I'm amused. That means I'm laughing to the bank, I can spend whatever on my shoes. LOL, LOL, my sound's banging to the decibel. Let it belt, got the powers on my head as well. You can tell, don't know the deal because you've never dealt. Let me help, there's two sides like head and tails. Heaven, hell, stay in the middle, that's your better self. Never sell, don't take offense cause this ain't NFL. I'm Odell, I'm running back to the ends cause I never turn my back on the ends. Yeah, I sold bits in the bits. All them niggas want ticks. See a nigga sell his home for a brick. Now he got the heat, he's lit. Household name, I'm a fridge. Cold ass nigga run blitz. Cold that black on my whip. Cold that flash on my wrist. Ooh. Distinctive brother, I don't even look like me anymore. It's just fish for the brother, I don't even like the sight of me anymore. I'm embracing my change, I don't even like the sight of P anymore.